Hello? Oh my god. It changed my default device again. This is why you always test your audio before you start streaming. Hi guys. You know what they say about assumptions. They make an ass out of you and me. Well, that's embarrassing. So, good morning. Good morning, Neville. Good morning, Danger. Good morning, Three Stadium. Good morning, Haunter. The question of the day is, how do you like your toast? I was going to change it. You have a good segue? I think I'm going to change the question of the day. You get two. You get two in one day. I'm changing it to the question of the day. Oh, Sterling moment. Hold on. Thank you, Haunter, for redeeming Sterling moment. Late cells stay seething over two questions of the day. Early Chaz. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Change it to... Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Changing it to, what are you going to have for breakfast tomorrow? That's not like a better question, but like it's more interesting, I guess. Also, hello legs. I hope you're having a good morning. I am having a good morning. I think you gonna have bacon? You see this? Shaming. Oh my god, we're a mess. We're a freaking mess today, dude. I haven't actually like had bacon on its own in a while. Classic open closet. Why is it always open? Don't appreciate it. I'm not having it on its own. No. I mean like, I usually have it like in pasta. Like I'll slice it up and have it in pasta. Like in Among Us. It will have bacon. The salsa looking done, or just whatever's left over from tonight. Whatever I make from dinner tonight. Today I had, well, I don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. Probably another Nutella sandwich. I've been really bad. Not awake. It's too early. I had something I was gonna say. Happy, nibble.
Also I wanna be McCroy legs mkwan royal legs mkwan royal legs mkwan royal legs mkwan royal.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Subscribe for 9 months, Nibble. That's insane. Thank you very much. As you can see, we have a new emote. New emote for subscribers, a new emote for tier 3, because, you know, we gotta have some for the tier 3. The one Nibble who is tier 3. Sassy impasta among us. Yeah, so I drew that the other day while I was waiting for work to come through. I appreciate having such a kingly emote. Yeah, you know, I figured that would be the best thing. I mean, I was gonna ask you if you wanted something specific, but like, what if somebody else wants to tier 3? So that'll be good. Just, you know, have it on brand. As you can see, if you subscribe to the channel and you get your badge, the badge for 1 year is McRoyal. The Royal McQuack. I would never have made it me-centric anyway. Yeah. That would be kind of weird, but like, you know, I know people who do that. They just like, I have one tier 3, we're a small channel, what do you want it to be? Me-centric is the antagonist to the Meverse. Guys, yesterday I cleaned the entire house. Jamie vacuumed, he vacuumed the living room, and I basically did everything. I woke up at like 9. Oh, I was up early with cats. And then I just stayed up and I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the kitchen. Not all at once. I took a break because is the vacuum the vacuum is fantastic. Highly recommend the Dyson V7 cordless. Because you're just like, oh, I need a vacuum, and you just grab it and go. You gotta go. Like, it's so easy. I could never have a big bulky vacuum cleaner ever again. I had an update a while ago saying you were enjoying it. Yeah. 5 stars at the moment. It's really good. Just don't use the high suction mode on it for too long. You gotta get you that shit. Yeah, look out for a sale. Also, my segues are too fast. Hi, Lox. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about vacuum cleaners. Hello. I'm sorry. Morning. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. Australia time. You know that already. Just like, good morning. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of my mouth when I talk, and I get weirded out because of the animation of my mouth. Like, I get fucked up. I get real fucked up. Yeah. Me talking about cleaning gear in this MM. Better take your dirty ass back to YouTube. Where my mouth has no in-betweens? What do you mean? We're on ones. We're like 60 FPS, HD, 4K graphics. Fire your animator. They on fucking Macromedia Flash. They have not upgraded. This is their favorite. This is all they know how to do. And they're not giving money to Adobe. Actually, Chad. Actually, yeah. My mouth was animated by ArenaNet. Oh, 𝖊𝖒𝖊, you got him. They have like the same animation for each. They on MS Paint on Windows XP. They on Windows 95, Windows Paint in the computer lab. Is this the day you get good? I'm kind of dreading opening the game again. Because if you recall correctly, last time we left off, we were trying to get out of Blight Town, like the bottom of Blight Town at the Dragon's Cove. I forget what it's called. The Drake Basin or whatever. Hello? Hold on. The cats are making noise. Guys, I got an order today from Bunnings. Hold on. I don't know why I said today. We're having a cat thing. Okay, you're going down. Sorry, we're having a cat moment. We got, I got some stuff from Bunnings this week, and we got, because I got like a tall object, I got a broom, I got a cobweb broom. They could only fit it in like this huge box. It's like gigantic. It's like up to here, right? And Louis loves boxes, so obviously he got in there and he just jumped in the box like from an upright position. And I never thought of how one would ship a broom. I had a feeling that it would be like compacted, but it wasn't. So that was just the size box that it came in. It's cheapest to have a witch ride it over. Yeah, exactly. Bro, Living Room 1 ends with Casimir and Marjorie kissing, and it's so awful. Because of the animation? Or because they're like weird characters at first? Because of the animation? They just kind of go like... Yeah, they're great. What am I saying? Yeah, Tuppence is my fiance. You'll see him in the background. He also streams. Hold on. There we go. He is the second half of Streamin' Sunday. Tuppence. I keep saying because there's a lot that I don't know. I should just start playing the game. Hold on. Oh, look, yeah. Give him a kiss. I didn't even think of that. Good job, 𝖊𝖊. Blah. Ah! Oh my god. Ah. I love that. I want to keep listening to Animal Crossing music, but... because this is the alternative. Can we, Yeah, I got cursed in the last episode. Me when the news... Aw. Thanks, 𝖊𝖊. You excited? Yeah, we got no titty shards. Is that really loud? It's kind of loud for me. I had to turn it down in my ears. But is it okay now? It's loud, but we can hear you clearly. Or I can. I'll turn it down like a smidgen. Because I think I turned it up. Yeah. Me win the $5 footlongs at Subway. Yes. Yes, Lord. Okay, we were getting our blue ass back up the tree. actually can't finish a foot long. I get so close. And then I can't do it. I always leave, like, the tail end. This is Y-hander, yeah. This is what got us killed last time. And killed and cursed, like, fuck. We have no endurance. You'll save the first half, the last half for later, and that ends up being like 15 minutes after. Oh my god. I'm really bad when I do that because I end up leaving it in the fridge and then it gets really gross. It gets really nasty. Guys, what do you normally get from Subway? And if you don't like Subway, I used to be like you, but then I realized that sometimes you don't have any other option. And you're gonna have Subway and you're gonna fucking like it, you know? So you gotta make the most of it. I really like the Korean chicken that they had for a little bit. It wasn't spicy at all. Chicken and bacon with green peppers, bell pepper, chipotle sauce. You don't get a lot of stuff on there. I load it up. Sir? Rick! Oh, good to see you, Rick.
Yo.
Yo! Hope you're doing well, Rick. 9 months. That's a baby. That's fucked up. Let me up, let me up, let me up, up, let me up, let me up, let me up, up. Rick and I were born. Seriously. Filipino twins. Yes. Filipino kings. The thing about getting cursed the one time is that it can't happen again. So, like, I mean, like, obviously you can get cursed, like, you can get the status again, but you can't lose your health again. It doesn't stack like that, you know? So it doesn't feel as bad. But you came down here before Lord Vessel? Yeah! Because I'm cracked. So you're saying this game is better than Dark Souls 2? Hot take. Whoa, whoa, we never said that. We never said that. We would never say such a thing. Oh no. No! Aw, this fucking thing again. Bunker mode. Oh my god. I hope nobody comes and attacks us while we're in bunker mode. This will wake you up in the morning, fellas. Let's go. I want to see them bungers in the air. Hitting the Luddy hurts me so much. I tried doing that one time. Never again. so much. Dude! Hold on.
Big bunga mode.
Thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate that. Oh, hit the bungie. Dude, we should be hitting the bungie. New dance move. Why does this... Oh my god. Oh.
Let's hit the bungee legs mkwan.
The
bungee.
bungee.
Royal.
Halo. Let's hit the bungee. I go down. I did that one for the vine. Fellas. The boys are fighting. They're playing. They're playing. Oh, big fight. Big fight. 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊, Neon City Daily, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think for the hype train, you gotta do 100, which is like $1. Is that $1 USD or Australian? Probably USD. Okay, here we go, here we go. I like the crying binding of Isaac. Oh, excuse me. It's like 140. Ah, dude. Gross. Hey! Oh my god. I can't get out. Well, that got me out. Sir. What the fuck? This is what I get for taking a break. What a mistake. I should have never come down here. I don't know what demon possessed me to come down here. I think every time we should try and get a purging stone from the clam. Where is he? It appears I didn't even finish reading that and I cringed. It appears you have identified the root of the problem. I'm calling your parents. I'm telling. I'm telling. Let's try killing this. Something. A twinkling. We don't want that. Aw. Thanks so much, Neon City Daily. We got the hype train going. Thank you for gifting a sub to... gifting a sub to Donalicious. And a twinkling twilight, Edward my non-beloved. Oh my god. We're just gonna go. Forget it. I'm over it. Team Charlie? Actually, Team Charlie. No, we love Strong Dada as well. We love crazy art with no meaning. Like the toilet. That's Dada right there, dude. If I hadn't have fallen down there, that would have been the one. Can you believe it? 3 hits with his Y-hander? Neon NCD, thank you so much for another 100 bits. About to beat my last record? What was my last record? I don't know. We haven't had a hype train in a while, actually. So I couldn't tell ya. Thank you guys for the hype train. Is it, Dude! Neville! Thanks so much for gifting a sub to Topher. Oh, no, wait. Okay, Neville said we love the hype. That was Neon City Daily. I'm sorry, guys. I misread. This is why you need to read. Hold on. I need to get my chat box over here. That's better. There we go. Ooh, careful. I need to know where the record is. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, Neville. Thanks for gifting a sub to Nuff. Appreciate that. Hype! Now it's me. Hey, hey. There's a branch there. Senna! Good morning, Senna. I hope.
One love legs and one love legs and one love. Look at this snazzy new emote. Legs and one rave tup and rock.
Thank you so much, Senna. For the 100 bits. Let's get the fuck out of here, out of the pit. Oh my god, that guy really latched onto me. Yeah, that's the record. Can we make it over the line? Hey! These fucking lizard frogs. Senna, how are ya? I hope. Ah, Sterling moment. 1 second. Is it safe? Okay. Oh my god. Good. My good OG cat. NCD loves Sterling. Like, not gonna lie, you love Sterling. Can't blame you. He's really good. He loves Norx's daddy voice. Sterling made me like cats again. Yeah, he's a good boy. Oh, okay. How was the Cosmic Shake? Because I haven't looked into it. Is it, like, good at all? Oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. step over it, dude. It is not that hard. There. And you know what we're gonna do? It's pretty similar to Battle for Bikini Bottom. If I had to pick one, I'd go for Battle over Cosmic, but it's nostalgic and I like the costumes. The platforming doesn't feel quite as good in Cosmic Shake. A little jank. Counts. Oh yeah, and Cosmic has Clancy Brown, the original voice actor for Mr. Krabs. The whole original cast? That's really good. Even Mrs. Puff? Is Mrs. Puff in it? She's the best. She's like the GOAT. This is where I died. Don't you do it. I hate the Swyander. I actually hate it. Noob. Shut up. What am I gonna do? This 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊 with the die. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. That fucking sucks. I'm just gonna, Swy or die is not my ride or die. Oh, dude! Look at you! Sometimes it's really hard to get a specific level of the hype train because you can't control what other people do. 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊 Claymore gets you paid more. I mean, I might switch to the Claymore. I like the Claymore. Either the Claymore or the Butcher Knife, TBH. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind. The Painted Guardian thingy as well. But who uses... We don't use small weapons. Like, just saying. We don't use those. We don't use those. I wonder what that is. I wonder if it's any good. Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Oh. More games need martial art classes so I can be Cobra Kai. I agree. Isn't there a thief specialization that's kind of like that? I could be wrong. Senna, how are you... Senna, are you, playing any more Guild Wars? Thief meta builds are pistols. Oh, yeah. That sounds right. My first character was actually a char thief, which, like, you know, sucked. So I stopped playing, and I was like, this game is shit. And then I didn't try it for 4 years. Now I'm, like, addicted. You wanna play the Revenant? Last night, I made an Elementalist just to, like, try it out, and I actually really like it. Invisible? Dude, how you going? Good to see ya. We're trying to get out of this fucking hole. Remember that story I told you of when we were children and we pretended that we were magical girls? And I don't think I told you guys that my persona was like this white-haired elf witch named Shadow. And and I still like to draw her a lot. And I made my Elementalist to look like her. And it made me, like, immediately, like, I want to level this character to 80. It's so much fun. Like, you're playing so much Ragnarok? Oh, dude. It's back! Bro, it respawns. That's cool. This time I'm not gonna die. I swear. I promise. You know why? Because we're using the zoom by technique. They will never get me. This is the one. Lurking on Twitch more the past few weeks, and Nibble and I give each other a tip of the cap and then go back to lurking. Oh my god, that's so cute. I haven't been watching a lot of streams lately because I've been playing Guild Wars, and it requires my full attention. I just don't look at my phone as much, so I miss notifications. Guys, we made it. You haven't dived back into Guild Wars 2? Excited to play it again. Hell yeah. Okay. Now that we're out of there, I don't think there's any more curse lizards for a while. Goodbye, you stinky fucking tree. You shitty ass tree. I want to be there. It doesn't matter. So the thing was, we didn't get, like, everything in the Curse Swamp. We didn't get the Firekeeper Soul or, like, the armor sets. Which is a shame. And I don't even remember where they are. You know, I really think that they should talk about Dark Souls like it's a wholesome farming simulator. Like, what would that sound like? Hey gamers, hi Tuppence, hi baby. Thank you for the coffee. Like, aw, thank you so much, Nibble. Like, you know how they're always talking about, like, it's the Animal Crossing RPG fucking Pokemon. Snap. I, didn't have anything lined up after this. Oh yeah, Invisible doing the classic. No, like, during the trailer, okay, there's always the blurb at the beginning that says, like, it's the Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Minecraft, wholesome game, right? I'm really fumbling this ball, right? But, like, later in the argument, they're like, in the argument, oh my god, the article, what the fuck? What is wrong with me? Later in the article, they always go, like, catch fish and relax in Sugar Plum Farm or whatever, I don't know. With the, oh, I'm fumbling this joke so hard. Fuck it. Visit exotic lands as you collect new outfits and tools. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you, Senna. Oh my god. Visit the poison swamp and watch your stamina meter and look out for the cute creatures who will be your new friends along the way. Where is it? Where is she? I forget. Interact with the local fauna. Watch out for the feisty crabs. Senna, you getting it? You getting it? Dark Souls, the Mordhau X Ocarina of Time crossover you've all been waiting for. Look out for the bonfires all across the lands. You getting it? You getting it? Thanks for writing my joke for me. Because everybody always makes those jokes like, it's the Dark Souls of detective simulators, you know, like that kind of thing. They always be doing that shit. This time, we're flipping it on its head. Immerse yourselves in an immersive lore-filled storyline as you repeatedly exhaust all dialogue options from every NPC. Thank you. It's like it's like the copy on the back of the game, but it's written like a wholesome uwu game. Watch out for the sneaky fella Latruk. You mean Lautrec? He is a rat bastard, I tell ya. Startruk. Hello, Wormadam. I don't know the spelling. He's dead to me. Good. Have you ever wanted homework for your video game? Watch 8 hours of YouTube lore videos to find out who your character is and what they're doing. Oh shit, my health. My health. No, my stamina. Oh my god. Watch out for the poison slugs as you farm for materials in the underground randomly procedurally generated caves. Fuck you. Stop it. I've had enough. That's enough. Large titty shards! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, we're in the goop now, Scoob. Another one. No. 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 Stop it. You're so rude. Ah! Fucking can't stand you haters. Ugh. Thank God Metal Gear Solid 4 had a summary explaining the whole lore of the series and a 2-hour cutscene. Oh my god. What if somebody came up to you and said that Metal Gear Solid insists upon itself? What would you say? Like, I did not care for Metal Gear Solid. It insists upon itself. I wasn't paying attention. Who said that? Peter Griffin. I would say, Metal Gear! I was right there. I'd be like, I get that reference. Very good. Look at this guy. He's really coming down here after getting the Silver Knight armor. What a baby. I forgot to get the fire keeper soul. Dude. My stamina. I would be a little upset, but respect their right to their own opinion, and then complain about them. About how shitty their take is to my friends on Discord. As you rightfully should. BRB, I will see you soon. Where are we going? This way. I don't like the buzzing mosquitoes. I can't keep my hand off the B button. I gotta keep running. Oh, but I gotta itch my nose. Ah! Oh, pillage, pillage. Yes, very good, very good. I missed both of them. There we go. I hit both of them, actually. I think it's still safer to, like, go around the long way. I don't want them all coming up on me. Oh! Somebody kindled that bonfire. What if it was that guy we roasted earlier? Oh, sick dodge, bro. Fuck. Stop it. Stop it. Christ. Ah. Juste Christ tabernacle. Fitz? What is up, crestfallen gamers? Dude! Good to see ya. We got out of the tree. We got out of the horrible tree. And we're getting all the loot from Blighttown. All the loot we can remember, anyway. I'm in chat. Dude. Oh no, my crest. It's fallen. The server? Dude. Join the Discord server. That's a funny little joke for you. My poison wore off. Very good. I didn't need to do that. Whatever. All the enemies have been defeated anyway. Where the heck was that lady? Did you fight 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊? Yeah, we already did. Got her in one clap. This might kill me. If I'm not careful. This move seems to do really well. There we go. If I fought 𝖊𝖒𝖒𝖊, does the pyromancy lady disappear? Does she go like, why did you do that, and leave? Did she like get offended? The lady is at the base of the pillar in the middle of the swamp, but you need to do actions to get to her. No, you don't need to do actions, right? I'm pretty sure she's just there. I just need to remember which one she's at. There's like fire. No, I meant I don't know if you do. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Sorry. She should just be there. I just don't remember what pillar it is. Closest to the boss? Thank you, Fitz. I'm glad you're here. Ooh, let's do a cheeky level up. Where's the hole? Here it is. That's what he said. I'm gonna shut up. Ahead of lower bonfire. What's her face? Fight? Oh, man-eater. What do we want to do here? More endurance or more strength? Probably start pumping strength. Right between... Hang on. Man-eater bug is the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, I agree. So, over here? Or that one? Her name is 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊. Yeah. No, 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊 is the one at... She's the woman, isn't she? Her name is actually Happy Honor. I hit the rock. It's the rock. You're bad? Oh no. Is that not correct? Uh-oh. Her name is Happy Honor. Okay. Bro. I'm gonna get the backstab. I'm not gonna get the backstab. Stop it. Yeah, pick up your shitty rock. She is by the pillar on the right, walking towards the boss room. This one? That one? Hi, Fabio. Welcome. We're trying to find a silly woman. Oh, shit. Dude. Dude. Let me look it up. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if she's there's like fire pillars next to her. I need a +10. Since when? It's gonna be the very last pillar I check. I'm Italian. Sorry if I don't write good in English. That's okay. Still appreciate you. I mean, yeah, it literally will be the last pillar I check. I want to start a Souls-like, and my friends talk to you about... Oh, thanks for following, Fabio. This actually is a good game to start with. I feel like, yeah, 1 or 3 are really good starting points. Because 1 is classic, and 3 is really well done. Oh... Thank you, Fitz. Alright. Well then. I must have been invaded by somebody on my first playthrough or something, because I remember coming down here and she was just there. I didn't realize she had to be... There was a special condition to spawn her in. I think this is just poop. Right? No, this is the Great Club. Okay, we want that because we're strength build. Oof. Don't worry, guys, we're good. Anything else? Three is more fluid combat, but slightly less forgiving bosses. Yeah, because it assumes that, well, it's just more solid. It's less janky than 1. 1 and do it in order. You don't have to play 2. If you were not there for 2's release, you are allowed to skip Dark Souls 2. Unless you really want to play it in order. Because 2 was created by, like, a different development team and director. So it's very different from the other games. It feels like a completely different series. People either really like it or really hate it, so. Except for me, who is neutral. They made the game harder by making everything inconvenient. Great game, though. Oh my god, that's so true. You play 2 less, and I'm glad I did. If you really love 1 and 3, then do it. I would advise not playing it after 1 because it might put you off playing 3. Oh no. It's if 2 is the desert, then 3 is the oasis. You know what I mean? Three is a comfort game. 3 is just so good. 3 is definitely my favorite in the series. Oh. Sorry. I have it on dark mode. Hail Cop? 2 suffers from not being good as 1 or 3, which for many translate as being bad, which isn't. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think that it's so different that people have that reaction. Like, oh, this game fucking sucks. Like, it's shit. Like, there's no good redeeming qualities about it. Majula is still my favorite area. I agree. We have sparked a huge discussion. Yeah, no problem. People are really passionate about this series. Choose just the worst of the 3 games. It's still an outstanding game. I wouldn't say outstanding, but... 𝖊�㊆. 𝖊𝖆 wants to kill Dark Souls. Being its fucking heel. 𝖊𝖆 is the villain. Bam! Purple moss clump. Oh shit, toxic. Just like Twitch chat, am I right? So we're toxic, so we can't actually hear. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. But I live in Australia, so that's why it's daytime right now. Oh, I'm way too far away. Hey! Cut that out. These guys are fucker modded. Yeah. They're right bastards. It's an analogy for shooting toxic chat message darts. I know we have a blooming purple moss clump, but like I don't want to use it, so... we're not gonna make it. Hey! Dude, look at that. I hate that. Why? I like your English. It's good for me to listen to. Aw. That's sweet. I'm not sure which way to go. It's interesting getting that. Okay, here we go. Here's the ladder. Here's the ladder. Can we make it up before the toxic kills us? Let's see. I think we're gonna make it, actually. I can do it. I believe. I'm going up. This is the one. The boss. Yeah. Oh, watch out for those guys. They're gonna ruin the run. Knowing me, I'm gonna run out and fall off the cliff. Yeah, so, bosses in these games are all about memorizing attack patterns and learning how the boss attacks. I mean, yeah. The boss fights are definitely the best part. Because people, like, they're so well designed. I feel like Dark Souls games have some of the best, like, Dark Souls bosses are some of the best designed encounters in video games. You learn to fail, and the difficulty of the losses makes you when you win, very rewarding. Yeah, people really like that feeling. For a lot of people, overcoming that challenge is the appeal of the Dark Souls series. I never once felt rewarded in Elden Ring. Yeah, you went to the emergency room instead, dude. Did I even... Oh well. That game is dog shit.
Did you ring the second
Did you
bell?
ring the second bell?
That is incredible. It's noisy. This is no laughing matter, I don't...
Also, hi, Cloud. Did it literally kill you? Now I want to play? Trust me. I've been playing these games since 2011, I believe. And I'm still really into the series, even though it's difficult, so... It's a bad game.
Hello.
I posted 1 billion legs earlier and I think you missed it. What the heck? Cloud!
I am the primordial
Oh, there it is.
King Seeker Fract, close friend.
Just came back from a walk. Oh my god.
Chosen undead.
Hi, Cloud.
Has won the bell of awakening.
Yeah, we're a little bit into the story here.
I am the primordial chosen undead. I wish. Do you see?
Yes.
Very well.
He's very
And
nice.
I am pleased to share, chosen undead. Your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire.
Well, he looks like a Muppet.
And undo the curse of the undead. To
This
end, you must
straight
visit
out of the Jim
Anorlando
Henson lab.
and acquire
Straight out of the
Lord
workshop.
Vessel.
If we get the Lord Vessel, we can warp.
I am pleased to see you well.
I am the close
Is it
friend of the main
something else?
antagonist. It's a big snake? Who could have foreseen this betrayal? Kind of looks like a sock puppet. Welcome back, Invisible. I like that Jim Henson has a lab, implying he's an evil scientist. Yeah, this is Jim Henson's... It's his side. Here you go. Oh, happy Hana redeem Louie moment. If you're new here, Louie is my cat. One of them. Thank you for redeeming Louie moment, Haunter. I forget what stuff you're supposed to feed him.
The realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress.
A deadly house of traps.
Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate
Probably because they get all the way through to the end and they are successful in their journey.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Ooh. I talked with my university friend and they finished playing all of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. He said it's a very long game and people can be stressed so much. And yeah. You have courage? Yeah. If you have courage, go for it. Just because it's a long game, like, I feel like that's all part of the journey.
Why? Tell me about it.
Wait. That's bad, right?
I see.
We're not supposed to tell him. Right?
Oh, hello, and pray that...
I never finished Dark Souls 1. See, the thing about the NPCs in this game is that you can basically, kill all of them. Unless you want to kill them. Fits. Usually if you give an NPC, some sort of knowledge, they tend to, like, go off And as their story progresses, they get messed up. I feel like that's, you know. Oh, wait. Go up here. Yeah, guys, didn't you know? I'm the Dark Souls gamer in this house. Jamie's only played Elden Ring. He's only finished Elden Ring. You always wanted to co-op them with my friends, but there are too many hoops. Yeah, the co-op, like seamless co-op isn't very good. We played Inversion instead.
I didn't expect to meet any. I suppose great.
Master Key, we already have.
I'm afraid I don't see anything.
That's it?
Well, that is a shame then. But no matter. Come back. Not ever. There'll be.
Yeah. A lot of the storylines end in tragedy. Because it's a dark world. It's a tragic world. Explore the... Look at the fucking... Did you see the ragdoll body stuck on me? Okay. What are you doing here?
Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her.
He's a big baby.
My lady.
Should we do the,
Your Highness, I am... Oh, whoa.
Yeah, the Zweihander is +4, which is a shame. We've got a lot of higher level upgrade ingredients. Ingredients. Oh my god, I'm like, what's wrong with my brain? I'm seeing a lot of my friends playing a game called Obama. Legs ingredients. Oh, wait. If we have a holy weapon, we can kill the enemies. You can actually permanently kill the skeletons. Let's upgrade this to +3. I think we can get it to +3. This came out in like 2008. It came out in 2000 late, dude. Okay. That's good to me. I think it came out in like 2010 or 2011. Are you going to the Tomb of the Giants without Lord Vessel? Very brave. Can't you get something good for doing that, though? Hold on. What is the reward for Tomb of the Giants? I'm looking it up. Because you don't need to do... We're not going all the way down, though. Oh, catacombs. That's what it's called. I think you can do the catacombs first. And you get something. Oh. Okay. You can join the Gravelord Covenant early. And you get the Rite of Kindling. Do we want to do that? You just do... No. Like, you have to get down to the bottom. I think we want to do that. Because if we're gonna get the achievements, not worth, but you're better at this game than me. Why don't we give it a college try, huh? What is that down here? Oh, it's a falchion. It's like reflecting in the light really weird. We just won't rest at the bonfire. How about that? You didn't get the good ending? Yeah, it's a run through, but I can do it. Two hit, that's good. Ah! Uh-oh. All right. I got fucking gamered, dude. Okay. We're good. The scimitar. Okay. Bone wheel time? No. Don't worry. Oh. Sir? We're just lighting it. We're not gonna rest. Because that was actually pretty easy. Especially since we can, permanently kill the enemies. Incredibly big. Yeah, see what happens. There we go. Okay. Imagine being so dumb that you think making your shield holy will have the desired outcome in this area. Dude. Killing this guy also stops him from respawning, I think, but only in a specific area. Like, they're responsible for a certain number of fellas. He tried to parry. He really tried to parry. Parry the platypus me. Uh-oh. Bad. Matthew Perry. And the Fellowship. Katy Perry. Oh, yeah. Where's the archer? Oh, up there. We're gonna use... No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You and Katy Perry are married? Congratulations! Wow! Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. I see you. Ow. She was buying churches? What? What's the deal with Katy Perry buying churches? Who needs that many churches? Oh no. He was still alive. You just gotta go slow, baby. Oh, the Lucerne. Okay. The lucky Lucerne. Is that how it's pronounced? Lucerne? Lucerne? Lucernal. When is the Seinfeld stand-up stream? It's right now. And another thing about the Lucerne. How are you even supposed to pronounce the dang thing? Lucerne? But it's a U. Katie buys churches. I like guns. We both go pew pew. And it all works out. Haunter! That's filthy. What is this? Why would you do that to me? Wow. Uh-oh. Cut it out! Okay, here we go, here we go. The scimitar? Though, not scimitar. I know that! It's called a joke hunter. Oh my god. They call it... It's from RuneScape. Calling it a rune skimmy. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you for your transgressions. Ah! You almost fell. I would have shit myself. They're coming. Stop it. Stop bullying me. Ooh, we got a skull lantern. Oh, I think this is a trap. What you doing? I hear something. I fell right for that trap, dude. I think what we'll do is we'll try and get as many items as we can. And if we don't die, we'll homeward bone, go back to the beginning, and then just run through to the boss. I feel like that's something I want to do. Just because this is a lot of souls. Maybe we won't. We'll see. I like how they give themselves a little pat on the head. Ah. I might not even get the chance. Stop it. Oh no. He's going all the way down there. What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Oh my god, you silly fellow. There we go. The T in PTSD stands for Darsol. There we go. We're doing it. Oh, oh, oh. Hooray! Our love is like the divine banana. Now, I don't remember. Hey, little buddy. That was so funny. Oh, that way. If I recall correctly, you can just, like, jump down there. Like, from there. 𝖊𝖒𝖊, I will donate a lot of money if you become a Donkey Kong VTuber. I will invest, okay? I will invest for my personal bank account. Oh, I think this is the way. Hello? Hello? Now, trust me, you do not want to rest at this bonfire. Should I homeward bone now? Do you think? I think I will. Okay. What's the goal? Lord Vessel and the Grave Lord 𝖒𝖊 Covenant. Not Lord Vessel, what's it called? The Rite of Kindling? Sorry. First 10K, let's go. You can drop down right to 𝖒𝖊's Covenant? Okay, so what we'll do... We'll do a 𝖒𝖊 run, where we get the Covenant. I don't know, is this a certified Borehelm stream? Helm stream? Dude. Alright, let's go. Bing bong, bing bong. They will never catch me. I am too quick, and I have too much power with the boar helmet on. Is it... You thought I had it on the whole time? Do you drop down here? I don't remember. Anyway. I actually don't know where I'm going. With the power of the boarhelm, I am legally allowed to piss on the moon! Tell us the boar's lore. The boar was born in the woods to a family of 6. He's like the 4th child in the family. So if it's a family of 6, he's the youngest, okay? And did they patch this out? There we go. Yep, they patched it up. Or 4, but they wanted to do more. There you go. You used to be able to just jump right down there, but I guess they patched it. You're trying to drop to the left of that. That's what I... Okay. Okay. Thank you, Fitz. They wanted to do more kids. Suddenly the boar wasn't the baby anymore. Oh. They had a 5th child. And it made him feel a little sore. It chilled him right to his core. And then they went off to war with the skeletons. He called his Mora, or his mom. Oh, fuck. Once upon a boar washed upon the shore. This tale gives a boar, but lest you forget and never forget the boar-coated Dark Souls 4. Farewell! Hi, everybody! What's up? How are you guys doing? If you don't know me, my name is Legs. Oh, thank you so much for following. Dude, you are an Omega gamer. If you just come right in from a raid and follow right away. Guys, Hero. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Hi, Meta. Bloons. I do that, Meta. You are the champion. You are the little pog champ of the raid right now. Oh, shit. No. No. Yep, that is something I do now. The boar lore? The boar lore is totally... Raid! Shadow leggings! Dude, someday we're gonna get the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Thank you so much, Farewell. Thank you for the shout out. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Legs. Good to see you streaming again. Yeah! I've been streaming mostly on the weekends. Just because, you know, I'm, working pretty hard lately, and, 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊. Guys, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Thank you for gifting a sub to Farewell, 𝖊𝖒𝖊. Yeah, I bet. Ah. So, 47 gifts. Dude, I didn't even realize. 𝖊𝖒𝖊 is a legend. 𝖊𝖒𝖊 is the champion. Don't tell her. 47 is a lot. 𝖊𝖒𝖊 is literally keeping the lights on. Come here. Uh-oh. 𝖊𝖒𝖊 keeps the razor blades? What? I have to run, but I'll Be back later. Okay, it took me a second to figure that out. This, oh, goodbye. Okay. Alright. Oh, the 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖙. That's, yeah. Okay. So, Fitz, did you say we want to drop to the left of here? I'm crying from the onions I'm cutting, but it is good to see you. It's good to see you too, Enigmatic? This is the emotes I'm using. Oh! Oh, you're talking to 𝖊𝖒𝖊. Hold on. Look down the ledge on the other side. Oh, down there? Alright. Yes, yes! Hubris. Hubris. We go down. We go down. Okay, we know where to go now. It's fine. Okay, guys. If you don't know, I'm a series veteran. I've been playing this since 2011. This is my second official playthrough. Hi, Topher. Welcome. Good to see you. It's going down. I'm yelling, Cinder. You better dance. You better move. And, okay. I'm definitely not an expert at the series, though. Some people, who've been playing for this long, they have, like, oh shit. This is what I'm talking about. Even though I've been playing for that long, I'm not good at the game. I have a pretty good grasp of the fundamentals, but like, sheesh, you know? They make it so no matter how strong you are, there's still ways to die. Exactly. Like, you're not safe. I will never be on the level of, like, speedrunners or challenge runners. And that's okay. I still have a lot of fun with the games. I like a challenge. Stop! Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, folks. So basically what we're doing right now is we're running through this dungeon to try and get a covenant. And after we get the covenant, we're gonna fight the boss. Stop. That's enough. I've had enough of the nonsense. I've had enough of the drama. Master Chief can get the covenant? If I was strong like Master Chief, I would have had the covenant by now. You know what I mean? It would have already been done. Fitz, I love that emote. It's... Okay. We gotta drop down and then, like, run. Okay? Let's go. Alright. Oh, the boys. This is one of the best emotes ever made. I agree. Hey. There we go. Come on. If we can make them explode before this precarious area, that would be epic. No! Covenant is inside the door to the left. Alright. Thank you. I hesitated. You never hesitate in this game. Hesitation is defeat. You learn that from Sekiro. Sekiro made me so mad. Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. Hit the tibia. It's like the gritty, but in the bone zone. Get it like the tibia because there's skeletons. Tibby, it makes me think of Teletubbies. It's something, like, that would be a segment on Teletubbies. Like, they gotta hit the tibby. Tibby time. I said, girl, you really did. That really made you upset. And, like, I can't blame you. Like, nobody. What is a Teletubby? Are you serious or Jay right now, dude? Like, say I'm a boomer? Teletubbies are a show. It's a children's program. Yeah, Teletubbies are really old. Come on. What's in here? What's in here? Hi. Bruh, Teletubbies slapped. Hell yeah, dude. Who else wanted to get a bite of that tubby custard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, give a goblin some tubby custard, yes! You know what's up. Bananas in pajamas, oh my god, I remember that. You guys are pranking me right now? This is not real words? Yes, it is. Dude, teleport me. Big comfy couch? That was actually one of my favorite shows of all time. With Luna and Molly, a clown and a dolly on the big comfy couch. Thanks for following, Hi, I'm Brony. Dude. Good taste. I would always try and do the clock stretch, but I could never like move my legs that way. We look like something, all right. Where is it? Alright, yes. The sarcophagus grave lord. Every time I mention big comfy couch, I'm looked at with the craze. The crazy eyes. Dude, what the heck? I keep saying dude, and I don't know why. Big comfy couch slapped. What was the name of the mail carrier? The mailman clown. With the orange hair. Defunct TV did a really good episode on Big Comfy Couch, actually, that I recommend. The story of, like, Lunette and the developers of the show is really interesting. Major Bedhead! Yes, oh my god. He was my favorite when I was a kid. He was so funny. Sir, can I get past you? I'm still in range. Got it. I had remembering with my mom the other day, so I'm fresh, as the kids would say. Oh yeah, you went down memory lane. Ah, excuse me, excuse me. Whew. 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊. I remember the grandma character was really good as well. Oh shit. No, no, no. Ah. The dust bunny. Oh my god, dude. You are unlocking some deep memory. Ah, we died. We died. We got killed. Oh dear. I think I actually had a Molly toy that was like, it was exactly like she was in the show. How far in are you? We've rung the first 2 bells of awakening. And we could have started Sense Fortress, but I decided that we should get the Gravelord Servant and Covenant and the Rite of Kindling. And we're just doing, like, bird runs to try and do it up really quick. We've only been doing it for, like, I don't know, an hour? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. But we've been playing for a few times. I'm sorry, Legs, but... Hi, Norks. Worst thing that they do not say, the worst thing is that they do not say I have a bone to pick with you when they kill you. I haven't been making any bone puns this entire time. Actually, Norks, it's actually a Monster Hunter shirt. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I got it for him from Uniqlo. I'm dead. Nice shirt, Tuppence. Shout out Tuppence. Nice F. Guys, don't worry. Don't worry. Aw. Thanks for following, Zhao. Enigmatic Zhao. You're pretty cool, so I'm gonna stay a while. Aw, thank you. You're cool too. I'm, Ah, shucks. Yeah, everyone's welcome. Legs, can I throw out some shout-outs? 𝖊𝖒𝖊, go for your life. That's actually my favorite saying that I've learned down here in Australia. Go for your life, mate. Ah. Hi, I'm new here. Salutes from Mexico. Hi, Johan. Sorry, I've got the chat popped out next to my game window, and the really blue names, like some of the names that are showing up as blue when they're a different color, and I cannot read them for the life of me for some reason. It's like the size of the text with the color of the letters. It's making it really hard to read. So it's good to see you, Johan Salgado. 99. Thank goodness there's no clip player. Yeah, I haven't set that up, actually. Probably for the best, you know? That actually happened to me on somebody else's stream. They had a clip player, and it played just some random-ass clip, and I got so embarrassed. It's rough out here. You know what? We're just gonna run right by. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. I understand why it's like, oh, this will give you a good idea. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright. Am I going the wrong way? You can drop down again. Is it here? Need jumping. Here? Whew. From here? I can't see. Oh my god. There it is. Okay. I don't trust... Sometimes I have a hard time trusting the messages. Wow, the priest's hat. Not from there, from soft. Wow, Haunter. You're a menace. But, like, in a good way. Oh, the bone wheels. Oh my god. Don't come after me. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, I thought it was another area and the bone wheels were just going to roll me. Oh, it's too scary. Guys, prediction. What mask are we gonna get? 𝖊�バ, run a poll. What mask are we gonna get? Mother, father, or child? Please and thank you. The boss is easy? Yes. Very easy. Oh, that was an illusion, you guys. Hey, come here. He's dead. Alright, what mask are we gonna get? Okay. I'm gonna let the poll run out. When I fought this, I had no idea it was a boss. It was dead so fast. Ooh. We're thinking child? Ooh. Oh, it's a tie. Let's see. Child! Mask of the child. Congrats. I never get the dad mask. Me neither. Hey, let's go. It kind of suits her. Bless you. Oh no, she's hot. Oh my god. Alright. We're boning the heck out of here. Good job, team. What do we win? You get the right to look at this gorgeous face. Look at her. She's a star. I accept. Let's get to 30 strength. Oh my god, we can actually use the Gravelord sword dance? What? For real? No way. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever gotten to use that before. Because I tend to like playing as dex builds, and I've never actually done a funny strength faith build, even though that's like, you know, standard. Alright. Funny sword. We actually didn't find... Oh. Amnesia. Thanks for the penny you found on the floor. Appreciate that. Remember that time when we played Dark Souls 3 and you gave me, like, a very small soul? And you were like, don't spend it all in one place. That was, like, one of the first times that we talked. I was like, this is a nice guy. Was it head up? Oh, dude. That's very important. Was it heads or tails? It was perfectly in the middle. Ooh! Defying gravity. Kind of epic. Ideal luck. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Oh my god, we look so good. Wow.
Well, hello.
I love you, Andre. Let's get this, and this. I can only get one. Okay. That's 20k.
I'll be seeing you.
So, we won't be able to upgrade for a while, I don't think. I'm gonna do up this bonfire. Ornstein and Smile time? No! Do it up. Work that updo. Yes. I'm gonna keep using the Astora sword. I've been burned too hard by the Zweihander. It's time for Sen's Funhouse. Senna's time! Let's see. This will be the test. 88. Uh-oh. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. That went through the wall. Are you kidding me? Dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't very good. Now you can do a funny trick to stack those two guys. Yes, you can do a funny trick and make them, Wait, wrong one. Okay. The hitbox. Yeah, seriously. It got me through the pillar. The great club, though. Now this is funny. Because we have... No, that's not going to work. That's going to be really bad in here. This might be a good idea. What do you think? Just naked with the Great Club? We can buy some... I think we might do it.
Well,
5.
don't get yourself.
Why did they make that sound so loud? The sound of the hammer. Kind of rude. Oh, we didn't even look at this.
Don't get yourself.
I have... Well...
Well, I'll use him.
I haven't smithed the weapon. But in high school, my dad and I made a wooden sword for a project that I did on medieval weapons in our basement. Titanite shard? Oh, I didn't buy them. Whoops.
Don't get yourself.
Sterling? Sterling? Aw. Aw, thanks so much for following, Johan. Appreciate that very much. Welcome to Legs Nation. And it's good to have you.
You need anything?
Meow. That's my boy. Oh, The Great Club is funny. Should we get this Y-hander to +5 at, like, just for now, do you think? In case you want to switch? Because +5 is the maximum at the moment. Do you think that's a good idea? I hate this Y, but will not backseat you. I kind of hate it too. Like, I'm sorry. I know that's the meta. I make a plus weapon of every +1 of every weapon in game. I'll backseat you. Amnesia, what do you think? What do you think? I just want to look at it. That's pretty cool. Sell your weapons? Sell them all? You got it. Don't you worry, my little darling. I will sell the shit out of all of these garbage weapons. There we go. People who people play Dark Souls love when you sell weapons you don't immediately like. Yeah, and you should eat all the boss souls as well. Okay, guys. Here we go. Great Club speedrun. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Let's see how we go. I missed. Oh, that's good? Got one with the funny trap. Hey! So that's a 3-hit kill. Man, serpent, greatsword, dude! We got a treasure. B scaling, not as good. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it's not as good as this giant chicken club. Chicken wing. Chicken leg, I should say. There, I was just one-handing it too. Guys, if you thought I was dying before... Oh. That's really slow. Again. Alright. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Hesitation is defeat. Even though feet are not allowed in this stream. Kia! Die! I generally feel like Sense was rougher for my recent second try than first playthrough, knowing there's no way that can be true. What do you mean? Was it just because of your build? Goodbye! Haha! Gotcha! Oh! That feels so awesome! You expected it to be easy because New Game Plus 1 and had beat Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring since the first time? And you did this, so I felt foolish. Oh, I know what you mean. Hubris. Hello! He's too fat. My poor boy. Yeah. Hi, Senna. Just in time for Senna's Funhouse. Just in time for a Sterling moment. You can hear the balls. Senna, thank you so much for redeeming Sterling Moment, and in a moment you might actually hear the coffee machine going. I apologize for that. We gotta get our caffeine on. I'm scared. I think I saw it. And go. Go, go, go. And we're safe. Never apologize for coffee. Well, you know. You know what I mean. Oh, bitch. Oh, I miss. Let me in. Oh, that was scary. Ring of steel protection, eh? Finally, something better to wear. Thank you, Lord. Aw. I love this. This feels so good. Hello? Ah! I went too early, I guess. Great Club is walking. Oh, yeah. That boulder versus the big ball that rolls at you in 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊. I think that this boulder here is more powerful. It's so unforgiving. Now we may explore freely. Now there's stairs up. It hits you at the speed of light. Turns you into the pancake subclass. Ooh, pancakes. Ooh. That would be pretty good. If pancakes didn't take so long to make, I'd probably have them every day. Which would, like, you know, give me instant diabetes. That would be unfortunate. Okay, this is a trap. This is a big trap right here. So I'm gonna... What are you gonna have for breakfast tomorrow? Diabetes. It's just a harmless elevator. Guys! What is that? I'd like to say something fancy like a breakfast burrito or a bacon sandwich, but most likely it'll probably be peanut butter Captain Crunch. Yeah, I'll probably just have a Nutella sandwich again. I will say I'm not like the biggest cereal guy. Because I don't like milk. Don't like it a lot. Guys, this is a big test. Let's see how easy it is to kill the mimic. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, shit. It looks like I'm an Olympic torch runner. I love that. I love that visual. That's a trap as well. Hold on. I'm just gonna see if there's something I missed. at the follower goal. Oh, did that update? Dude! I didn't even realize. We'll change it after. It'll just be like, we smashed the goal today, you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for all the support today, everybody. Yeah, it really means a lot. Like, NG, oh shit. NGL no cap. On God, for real. Look at this little chair, cute. Can I just, like, is it safe to go down here? Should I have done that? Was that a bad idea? I'm starting to feel like that was a bad idea. Got him. Hi, Sparkle! Good to see you. Ooh, Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Pretty good. Are we murdering snakes today? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, dude. Oh, look at that. I got confused, actually. Bing bong. I hope you don't fall here. Alright, we got it. We got it, you guys. Good luck with Iron Tarkus. Have fun, everybody. Gonna go be cringe and play Valorant with my girlfriend. Oh, have fun! Enjoy. It's not cringe if you're having fun. Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot.
It's hot.
Hot, 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 hot coffee. Wake up. I missed. Hey, wake up. Iron Tarkus? Is that a new Paradox Mon? Yeah, it's Iron Treads. Was there something I missed here? Am I thinking of something else? The noise makes me paranoid. The noise of the ball makes me think that even though I changed it, that it got moved. It did move! It moved! Oh my god, somebody moved it. Oh. It like reset after a while. No wait, that was right. This way. I wonder what the trigger is for resetting it. Okay. Oh, right. You do have to launch it down here. Bam. Make it go outside. And then we'll go investigate. Oh, we don't have the key yet, do we?
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times.
Big Hat Logan.
Idea of mold and empty hatness places.
Do I have the master key? Does the master key open it? Yes. Epic.
Oh, heavens. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
And I'd love to resume my travels. Speak with me then.
Okay. I'm not smart enough to talk to you, but, that's okay. What matters is that we saved him. We're a good little girl. And we saved classic good old Big Hat. And this... Isn't this a shortcut? Which one's the elevator shortcut? Is it this one? Huh. Is it the one that Logan's in? Let's see. Okay. Am I misremembering? I could have sworn there was a... Oh well, I guess. I must be misremembering. There's items and one at the end. I think I got it. That one, all the way at the back there. Oh well. I swear. I was away from keyboard, sorry. That's alright. I did it again. I gotta wait now. It resets every time I come down here. And I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Now, is the way forward games in this direction? No, it's not. Nope, it wasn't. Whoops. That was a pretty good run, though. If you're gonna ask me why I did that, I can't tell you. Some demon told me to do that in my little brain. Well, listen, don't worry about it, okay? You're just evil. I'm not evil. It's the little voice in my head telling me to kill. I mean, is it the coffee? Perhaps. I think this is a war crime. Thank you for the clip, 𝖊𝖒𝖊. Guys, after this, I'm gonna log out and play some Guild Wars. And I'm excited for that. I need to collect evidence for the court case. There will never be a court case because I will never be arrested. Don't worry about it. You bought all the living worlds, 𝖊𝖊? Tuppence added a drop of evil into the coffee today? If he did, I will be upset. Did you see that? I can't believe it. He really did add the evil. That could have been a death. That was very close. Living World 2 rewards our mastery points, so I want to get those before I go through the actual expansions. 𝖊𝖊, you can just run through the expansions and get, like, a bunch of hero points and stuff. Oh, you mean mastery points, my bad. Oh! Thank you for following, Jazzy B Mac. Appreciate it. Welcome to Legs Nation. Sir? Sir? Ah! Hello! Your elite spec still needs to get filled up. Hmm. Yeah, because when you don't do a level 80 boost, you don't get everything filled up. Ow! Oh my god. Get up, get up, get up. Guys, we're about to hit another follower goal. I increased the follow goal by 5 every time we hit the goal, and we're about to hit it again, like twice. Because we hit 15 today, and we might hit 120. That would be awesome. Like, this is incredibly big. Incredibly huge. Incredibly, poggers. This is the way we go. Sick dodge, bro. Praise the sun. Oh, that's nice. Let's go. Oh, there's a snake in here. There's a snake. Where is it? There. Oh my god, the jumping attack. I'm so glad we decided to get the Great Club. Uh-oh, too early. Look at him! He's coming for me. Oh, they have slightly less HP or defense or something. I saw you're streaming from Haunter's Discord. Dude! Shout out to Haunter and his Discord. Well, it's his personal thing. Just for his friends. Hmm? Haunter's a good guy. Oh no! Oh, hubris. Hubris. Ew, fuck Haunter. JK, JK. Evil. Damn. I hesitated right at the end. It's alright, you guys. That was a moment. Got too silly, dude. Can we just run through? I'm getting impatient. Probably not. Probably not, actually. Now that I think about it. That was a bit silly. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, poor Haunter, jeez. He's not even here to defend himself. I mean, Haunter said he was gonna go play Valorant with his girlfriend, but he's playing golf? What the fuck? That was really close. That could have sucked really badly for us. Girlfriend. Girlfriend reviews. He's playing Valorant with his girlfriend. That explains everything, you guys. See, there's always an explanation. That is a massive club. Yeah, we kind of got an upgrade here. We got the club upgrade. Dark Souls, dude. I'm telling you. This really is Dark Souls. Yeah, and welcome back, Farewell. He didn't get me that time. He got me there. He actually got me there, but that's okay. What did I miss? Well, we got the giant club, we upgraded to +5, and now we're in Senna's funhouse, and we're evading all the traps and shenanigans. We're just trying to make it through, dude. We're just trying to get by. We're just innocent men trying to get by. Ow! I thought I could trigger that and then just walk away. But no, clearly not. And there's a guy down here. And there's a guy up here. And we do the one-hit KO on him. And we get our souls back. And we made it. Guys, we made it. The hit is, it's so satisfying. I love it. Revenge! I missed. Revenge! Die. I'm feeling this huge club vibe. Actually, yeah. I'm really liking it. Poor Cobra Commander. Rip in pieces, idiot. Shouldn't have been born as an ugly ass cobra. Caveman aesthetic. Ooh, ooh. Big club. Big bonk energy. Whoa. And we have officially made it. It's really that simple, you guys. Honestly, it's not that hard. It is. The Flintstone power, oh my god. That's a lot of souls. I kind of want to get a level up, actually. How much is this? 2, 4? 6. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Let's get 30 strength. Should we summon Black Iron Tarkus for the boss? Do you think? It's like Not that big a deal, but why not? I really like Black Iron Tarkus, actually. He can solo the boss for me. We don't need him to do that. I just like him. Our girl is juicy, honestly. The dude rips. He's one of my favorite guys to summon. Come on. Oh. Silly me. I hit the B button. The A button. Who's that down there, huh? Who do you think you are? I missed. Oh my god. He's still alive. He has like 1 HP. That is some nonsense. That is some silly business. Alright. Flame Stone Plate ring, pretty good. Too bad we can only have 2 rings in this game. And we only can have 1 now because we're wearing the FAP ring. That is a shame. Hey. Hi, Pecan. The what ring? Babe, the ring of favor and protection. Oh. Playing some D&D game right now? How goes the Solon? Dude, the Souls game is doing really well today. I'm having a blast. We fell down again. Skill issue. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I didn't know where he was gonna throw it. Okay. There. Tarkus!
What do you? Another undead? But I'm no different from... Ah, you think you're different? Yes. So...
Balder Shield. We can't really afford anything, can we? Dude, the upselling on this. We can get his armor as well. He leaves this area after this fight though, right?
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. End of story. Nothing at all.
I am naked. Thank you for pointing it out. Iron Turkus. Yeah, spin it. Ma'am? Oh. Oh. We didn't need to do that. We had the master key. Oh well. Completionist run, all keys collected. It's just like, Crash Bandicoot or something. Is there another location I can buy this armor, or do I have to buy it all now?
So you're that good?
How much is this? We gotta get this.
Go along, try and make banana.
Sick. We're heavy now. Anyway. You're joking me. You're joking. Whatever. I don't even care. Tuppence, what time are you gonna stream today? $1:30? Hey, that sounds good. Take this. Nope. These guys heal, don't they? Uh-oh. Oh. What's down here? Oh, I think it's, this guy. This cool guy. I'm hitting the little thingy. Oh no. Why am I hitting the wall? Rude. Rickard, that's his name? More like Dickard, aha, cause he sucks. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. What does that do? Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. That's pretty good. You know, I probably should have waited to pop the humanity until we actually got to the boss fight. Like, I mean, you can't reverse your humanity, but, well, you can't turn the humanity on and become human in the world, but, like, while I'm exploring, I shouldn't have this on. Because you never know. There could be evil people. Sir, I see you down there. Shit. That was close, you guys. Liar ahead, eh? That's what I thought. That's what I frickin' thought, dude. Oh, here's the elevator. This is what I was thinking of. Poof! Excuse you. He is touche, but she is a fuck you. Boo! Bonk. Just like Team Fortress 2, am I right, guys? Dude, are you excited for the Team Fortress 2 update? I'm gonna reinstall. I'm gonna check it out. When it happens. Because that's gonna be in, like, summer, isn't it? Something like that. Yo, that's a human person. Wow. Oh, you know what? Let's cheese it. We have 3 Estus flasks left. Charmer ahead. I love you, Iron Target. Honestly, the design of the armor is masterful. It has so much appeal to it. Come on, Tarkus. Come on, baby. Come on. We didn't... Yeah. We got him. Titty chunk. Get rid of these. That's right. Okay, kids. 3 Estus flasks. We can do a bet. For first try. First try bet. What, you want me to start a prediction? Yes. Please? For first try? Okay, sorry. It's alright. You got caught up in Guild Wars 2? It's alright. Literally, you're breaking his balls. I'm busting his balls. I feel like it should either be a first try bet, or is Legs going to get grabbed and thrown off the wall? Guys, place your bets. We have Iron Tarkus, but this guy is really glitchy. If you accidentally bet 10 Panaloonies, you can fix it. To a larger amount. Whatever you want. This is your chance to get more Sterling and Bunger moments. All in, baby. Senna, this is for you. I'm pay to win, so I don't need a bet. Well, you're the mod, so like, if you set up the bet and then bet in it, putting all my pantaloonies on this, let's go. This will be really sad if we can't do it, but we believe in the heart of the cards. We believe in Iron Tarkus. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Let me lock on. Come here. Come here. Hit his legs. He's falling. We got him. Oh my god. Pay it out, 𝖊𝖒. Pay it out. Let's go. Easy bet. You probably won't get a lot of money back. Sorry. Easy. Alright. Should we buy more pieces of the Katarina armor before we go? We can't even wear it. We're like so... Our girl is so chunky. The thrill of the win is priceless, yes. Gamble all. Sterling moment. I'll do it after the cinematic cutscene. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. A real goblin. Wow. Easy peasy. Let's go. I've got a little birthmark on me. Thanks for the Sterling moment, Tuppence. It's starting to warm up in here, actually. In real life. Gotta get to the bonfire. It's down here, right? Welcome to Shanghai. Welcome to... you know, everybody has got a bunch of funny names for this place, and at the moment, I can't remember any of them. What's wrong with me? 20 faith. Let's go.
Well, you are a rare visitor.
I love her
Welcome
armor.
to the lost city of Anorlondo, chosen undead.
Anorlondussy.
Old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? If not for me, a gatekeep.
In or London? Oh, it's a mimic. Guys, that's a mimic, actually. This is the real one. They can never get me. Up. Worth it. That doesn't even make me mad. Ah. I don't like, you know, being, you know, blue and wrinkly and such, but, apart from that, I'm good. Now this is the way to the library, right? So we don't need to go. Time to solo Arnstein and Smile. It's easier to solo them. NGL. Not gonna lie. Guys, I've been summoning for the bosses because we're preparing. You guys need to see how good I actually am, because we'll solo ONS. Because it, you know, why waste my skills on these baby bosses, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we won't be able to get his, tail. Bro. Drinking right in your face. Uh-oh. I'm not allowed to talk shit. Every time I talk shit, I get killed. Every single time. Chicken is walking. Dude. Here's the elevator. Yep, talk shit, get hit. Every time. And it's my own fault. Every time. This time we're not gonna do something stupid. You know, there's actually a lot of opportunities for us to still do stupid things. What the fuck was that? Zip. Oh my god. You're driving me nuts. There. Okay. There's the halberd. Let's go. Pog in chat for the halberd. Kill mode engaged. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for pogging in chat. It really means a lot to me. Ah. Okay, you guys, this might be a problem. We're good. As long as we just hit them and win. Hello! Hello, Finkleberry. Welcome to the stream. That's a good strategy? Yeah, I'm kind of a strategy master here. Back in the day, I wrote this strategy guide for this game. And, yeah. You can really see my skill on display. Dude. He's dead. Oh no, this is the worst part. Well, that was pretty good. It's the worst part when you've got a slow weapon like this. It's pretty tough. Don't hit me. My abilities are truly shining here. Oh no, I got... Oh my god. It's because they're so fast. They are much faster than my giant club. It is all right, my little darlings. We will get past this roadblock. It is simply a bump in the road. It's a good Tumpens impression. Yeah, thanks. I'm running out of G Fuel. My gamer fuel. My classic calling everyone my little darlings. Water is better. Look how much I like it. I drank the whole thing. And Orlando. Ain't no London. I don't know. Hydro homies, rise up. Yes, Finkel. You get it. My gamer electrolytes equal water. Oh, how unfortunate for you. Don't you do that. Oh, and we got him. See, when we have space and we're not afraid. Avatar got a game and I'm watching it? Which Avatar? What kind? The Element Bender? Avatar The Last Airbender? Or Avatar Way of the Water? Okay. Avatar 2 Suits. I didn't see it, but I heard it was real, like, I bet it's really pretty. I just make them flip off the edge. That's all you gotta do, everybody. See? It's that easy. Guys, it really is that simple. It's as simple as that. You know what? I think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. James Cam. To be fair, I thought the first one was really boring, so I haven't even looked at 2. I mean, I didn't like the first one either when it came out. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Beautiful cover girl. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Need chest. Shut up. I hate the horny messages. 2 is gorgeous. But Jesus, it's long and slow paced. Yeah. That was like what I heard. Mostly from you. Too slow. Got him. The first one rode on the coattails by being pretty as well. Yeah! They're like, oh, it's a spectacle. And it's like, I want a good story as well, though, you guys. I want it to be interesting. The technology can only go so far. I rode off the coattails of being a friendly and affable person. 𝖊𝖊, you crazy. But now, it's over. I'm going op mode. What level are you? I've never wielded the dragon peepee. I'm level 47. And our strength is 30, and our you can see the levels right there. The build, we got car crash. When you know every story beat before it happens, there's not much that can even say it. Yeah, when it's so predictable that it's just, you know, it's boring and it's not fun to watch apart from like visually. Too young. 47. Too young. How young is 47 to you? Do you mean like your attention span? Can't handle it? Oh, up we go. $99 for the dragon peepee? Aw. Someday. Hey. Don't hit me. The heavy attack is such a gamble. Like this. Yeah. Hashtag gamble all. Yo. Oh. Oh my god. We broke the tail. Got him. Wow. And the shield. That was really janky. That was messed up. I should have died. You know? The cameraman was having a seizure. Oh my god. The cameraman was being a little quirked up. I don't want to do that. He's coming behind me. He's gonna get me. It was stairs wrecking the gargoyle day. Oh, the stairs were wrecking that gargoyle's day. Yeah. Just couldn't handle it. What does Gusty say? Slazzle it and flim-flammle it? I just can't handle it. What's wrong with me? I try and nothing I do goes right. Are you gonna cheese Ornstein and Smough? Hell no. And my thumb hurts! I'm thinking of Dark Souls 3. I was like, where's the bonfire? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's the bonfire? Oh my god. It's not there. In this game, it doesn't exist. Teach us the way. I will. This is how you do it. shield up just in case. You're not afraid to take a stand against the archers. And then you die. And then you actually don't hit the dodge button, and then you fall to your death. And never follow my advice, because it never works. It never works out. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see if we can get past the archer and hit the bonfire inside in the next 10 minutes before it's time to go to the next stream. Why is it daytime for you? Because we're in Australia. It's streaming Sunday. The true final boss in Dark Souls and Orlando Archers. Yeah, expert mode. But we can do it. Australia. But I'm not Australian, I'm Canadian. I'm just marrying an Australian. Ow! What the heck, dude? That is not very nice. Ow! Again, with the lightning. Don't appreciate it. Oh. We got it. We fucking got it, you guys. Stress, Leah. Dude, I'm stressed. That was a lot. Hello. Wrong room. Here we go. We made it.
Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Smooth summoning out there.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, Solaire. Thank you.
Shining signature. Do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Oh, thank you, Solaire. That's so nice.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh. I don't like that he's fully armored, except for his bare hands. Like, wouldn't his hands be all calloused up and sore? Like, just saying, dude. Hello there. Ooh. Kill him. Finkel. How could you say that? General 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖙. No! I will not kill, I will not kill. Oh. We need a bit more, we need a bit more. She has 4 controllers that I spin around. What? I play with Poe. It's so he can apply the lotion really fast. Hey, Senna, let's go! Senna, you're getting powerful. I want more endurance. You know what we should have done? We should have gone back and killed, 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊. Yeah, Guild Wars 2. We're kind of big on that at the moment. Off stream, though. It's not very fun to watch. I think that's gonna be it for the gameplay at the moment. Because we're going to pass the buck over to Tuppence after this so that he can have a turn with the stream. Because he's right back there. And if I'm streaming, he can't be streaming at the same time. That would be silly. Played Guild Wars 1 in 2006 and I didn't know it was still around. Oh, dude! Guild Wars 2 is fun. Classic Tuppence being right back there. That's my guy. He actually went that way. I don't know what he's doing now. Okay, we got 1 minute. Oh! Oh! Let's DP Tuppence. Oh my god. You can't say that. Let's, doggy pat Tuppence. Pet him on the head like a doggy. Sir? Oh my god. I'm actually shocked at how easy that is. There he is. Does not open from this side. Hello? Hello? Double perp. There's a demon in here. Right? This is the demon. Oh. Dragon Tooth. And here's the 𝖊𝖒𝖔𝖊 armor. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Have L plus ratio plus whatever the rest of the stream message was. Please, sir, have the L. What's that smell? I smell tuppence. I smell pennies. Look at this random woman here. All right. Guys. Hold on. Thank you so much for all the support today. It really means a lot to me. Like, no word of a lie. This has been one of the best streams we had in a while. I had a lot of fun. Fucking Kappa-ing me. Rude. I hope you guys had a good time. Come back to America? No, I've never been to America. Thanks for the lovely stream. You're welcome, Senna. Happy President's Day weekend, though? I don't know what you guys do on President's Day. No guns in Australia? Yeah, it's kind of epic. There's no mass shootings either. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I like it down here. There's just snakes. You just gotta worry about snakes. Spiders. See, is this the end? Just today. Just today's stream. It was really good to meet you guys. Lots of new people today that, came in. And, you know, I just appreciate you guys so much. You can check out the Discord for, our memes. We like to meme in there. And you like the comment, BG? Yeah. Appreciate you too. Shootings are everywhere. Yeah, let's not get too into it though. We have to wrap up soon. Like, there was literally a shooting in Australia, like, last month, I think it was. Propaganda is strong. I know, yeah. But, you know, I'm not gonna get into it. You know, I'm glad I finally escaped the big tree. This was actually a lot of progress today. And we're gonna, progress some more next week. You almost would have had to build a treehouse and hunker down. Guys. It's almost time to raid Tuppence. I'm just gonna have it up and ready to go. I live here now. I just live in this tree. I am one with the trees. I'm like a tree elf. Streaming Sunday continues. There is the raid message. You can post it like that if you want. Like, you're so valid. Thanks, Cloud. You're valid too. What am I trying to say? I only knew about President's Day because there was a Bob Ross stream on the Twitch front page that was like President's Day weekend stream, and I'm like, okay, good for them, good for them. Tuppence, let me know when the stream is up, and then I'll send everybody over there. It's up. All right, you guys, thanks so much for coming today. VOD watchers, I really appreciate you guys. The VODs are going up on the YouTube channel, which I linked up there, and I will see you guys soon. Again, thanks so much. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you later. Hold on. Bye-bye!